Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Naval Dreadnoughts and to the Brazilian campaign, where it's now 1939, and our battleship is now commissioning. I also built one more destroyer. I think it's still building, actually. There we go. Because I had a named destroyer that I hadn't finished. We are soon to get the Mark V 5-inch gun, which means we can do a round of refits on our destroyers. We have more light cruisers to build, but we also have other ships, and I think I need to have a look here at what we actually have. So we've got the modern heavy cruiser 5, which we certainly could look at. Pretty nice hull. We've got quite a lot of heavy cruisers though. We've also buffed our light cruisers significantly, so I don't feel the need to go on and do anything with these two. Large cruisers are interesting, particularly this one, but we don't really have anything that I think we need to use this for. We have the modern battleship 3, but we're not really able to... Well, maybe we could unlock its full potential. What kind of... we do have Mark III 18s. Yeah, we could go for a really... push the boat out, try and get 18-inch guns. But I will need to do a shipyard expansion first, because we're not really able to access all of the capabilities of this ship at the moment. What we can access, though, is a modern battlecruiser, allowing us to make effectively a follow-up to the Montana. And I think this will be good. So this will sit somewhere between our existing battlecruisers and the battleship, I think. Yes, that's the plan, anyway. Does it need to be big? I don't think it does, necessarily. How big is a Vickers? Vickers is 40,000 tons. And the Montana is... it's not the Montana, it's the Montana. Is 62. So we absolutely could target 48,000 tons, roughly. Towers, probably just go with a light one. With a top-end secondary tower, because... Oh no, it does have a funnel mount. Cool. Oil, gear turbine balanced. Weirdly, the tall fits the best in the slot. Fine. I could use a deck funnel, but that will extend the citadel unnecessarily. Can I tuck this in a little bit? Okay. And then we're going to go with the same 16-inch 45 caliber guns that we used on the mountain. And we are again going to go for 6 of them. But, anyway, why are you shoving them to the ends? I kind of want more secondary guns on this. Secondary 6 triple. Yeah, there's no mounts. Because that's one of the things I wasn't entirely happy with. So I'm wondering... F. We can mount some additional secondaries. That does not look right. Yeah, that one definitely does fire over. Come on. Stop being annoying. There we go. Right, and then... Really? Oh, no, I think it did fit. But... it does just, but we should probably use... Or was I already using a tool one? I was already using the tool one. Is there a... It's because of the bunny ears on the turrets. Yeah, we can do that. It sort of works. But this gives us much better secondary firepower. I mean, there's a possibility of keeping this on 14's. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. If we're overweight, can look into that. I don't think there's any point to any other secondary armament. That looks good to me. Right, group 5. That's nice to have. Right, we're currently underweight, but this thing did not come with as much armor as I would like. Yeah, I'm going to downgrade this, and I know that seems like a weird choice, but this is going to... I think if we keep the 16s for the battleships and 14s for the battle cruisers, that's a nice kind of way of splitting it up. I think I can use a smaller... I can just use a smaller one. Slightly lower profile. Because that gives me significantly more weight to play around with. There we go. So this is more of a complement to our existing battlecruiser fleet, but a modern take. In terms of armament, it's pretty similar to... Well, it's in between a rocket and the Luco. With 9 guns, as opposed to 8 or 10. Right, armor. think 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, we want more than 3 actually. Like 4. Enhance all of them to 4. 14, which is the max armor on this hull. I know I'm going over on the layers. We can tone down the belt layers. There we go. So this thing's I say only, it's only a billion. So it's, you know, 2/3 the price of the Montana. But this comes with all the advantages of a modern hull. And because it's smaller, we should be able to build 2 of these. I mean, it's not small, but it is fine. The only thing I want to see is, if I reduce beam... Yeah, reducing beam just is giving us a lot back here. -7. Because we could make this 46,000 tons. We don't lose much in the way of capability, and we shave it to just under 1 billion. So that saves us a bit of cash, which is nice. Yes, very good. Very good indeed. This will be a nice addition to the fleet. Very good. Very good indeed. We can... Oh, I didn't mean to call it that. Okay, I guess I'm building another battlecruiser at some point. I have 2 named ships I need to do, so... I can do 2 for now. I might build a 3rd one later then. So... This is Goyas and the... Gem. 27 months to build those 2, which is a while. Politics-wise, not much going on. I'm trying to start a war with Portugal, but they've been just continuously buying me off. So we'll see if that goes through, and if not, I'll see you for refitting the destroyers. Ah, my provocation worked. We finally get a war with Portugal. Excellent. Right, I'm going to click through all those messages. We're going to put everybody on sea control. Not that that's strictly speaking necessary, but better safe than sorry. Still positive on money. If you're wondering why my tech budget is low, it is because I am expanding the shipyard. I think it's worth it. So that we can build bigger and better battleships. Now, we could go for Funchal and Ponta Delgada, and we will. But I want to have a look at how possible it is to invade probably Montenegro. Well, maybe we can just take Croatia, because we already have the battle cruisers, or most of them, sitting here. Where is the battleship? Mysuru. Okay. Here. Going to take her a while to arrive, I suppose, but fair enough. We've got some destroyers, we've got some light cruisers in the region. We might get a battle or 2. Portugal has 13 light cruisers, 2 destroyers. They're currently building 10 ships, so it's not like they don't have anything. And let's see if we get some engagements. Oh my. We seem to have ended up in a war with the Germans somehow. Well, that's fun. Croatia 219. Yeah, we're going to need to get a couple of port strikes on them, I think. As for Germany, they have a bunch of stuff. They've got Norway, they've got Sweden, they've got some random bits and bobs over here. What's their army logistics like? 15. As is just under 60. Okay. And then what have we got fight-wise? Vinyanka against a bunch of these light cruisers. X Class 4. And CL 595s. They're all cadets. They don't seem like they're a massive threat. Only 30 million apiece as well. These could be quite old. Let's go in with the Capybara class and see what we're dealing with. I suspect that Capybaras might very well be the perfect counter to this. Yeah, refit of the destroyer's not happened yet because I don't have the Mark 5 5-inch. But there's no rush because we don't have radar or anything like that yet either. Come on, Portugal. What you got? Wow. Yeah. I'm glad that we're finally at war with Portugal. We can eliminate them, put them out of their misery. Because that is not a serious threat. Although they do have Mark 3 guns, which is nice for them. On the light cruiser with the 6-inch guns. Oh, that's a torpedo. I did see they had 11-inch torpedoes. No, 11-kilometer range on their tops. Pop smoked and disappeared. Torpedoes off for now. Don't want them going into a transport by accident. Secondary tower. Another hit to the secondary tower. Certainly hitting our upper works. Use the secondaries to try and finish off the transports. High explosives doing a little bit of damage. That's the last transport he's dead. There we go. Torpedoes authorised. And away. Wish they were sea-powered torpedoes, but nope. They're just dumbfire torpedoes. No fancy tricks. Oh, that one. No. Well, worth a try. Just have to take them down with guns. Ooh, torpedo deck. They did manage to fire one. Almost got my destroyer with that. Rude. Oh, they got the destroyer. Retreat. And smoke. So get a gun. I mean, to these cruisers' credit, they are standing up to a barrage of 6-inch shells pretty well. There's one down. Torps. Nah, they're going to miss. But they're really not able to do any damage back in any significant fashion. Oh, you're slightly newer. Say slightly newer. But, yeah, still very old. I would have thought those hulls would be obsolete for them by now, but apparently not. Maybe they've just been keeping a hold of them. Ooh. Yes, very good. More of that, please. Nope. Okay, they surrendered. Just one left. Oh, torpedoes. Might get a hit. Ooh. Bonk. Very good. And sunk. Lovely. Well, I'm actually going to end the episode here because I'm really not well still. And I'm quite tired. And you got a bit of a build. You got a bit of a fight. And I'll see you next time for the destruction of Portugal. Thank you very much for watching. And bye for now.